I wake up, I see it straight away, and I was like, wow, I've been to Cuba. Wow, I've been to America. Wow, I went swimming with dolphins. So I see it as soon as I wake up, and it's like, yeah, gratitude for what I have done. So my wall's covered in photographs. Yeah.
Gratitude for the mosquito bites.
I was out in the woods this morning because I go for a morning walk in the woods. I was walking and I stood on something and I heard a crack and I was like, oh no, have I killed a snail? Oh, it's only an acorn, thank God. It's okay. Thought of killing a snail back by accident. I was like, no. But there's an acorn.
It's the awareness of where we're stepping, where we're going, what we're doing, rather than force and pressure and pushing. Just ease and flow and grateful. Gratitude. I'm grateful for those that can hear my story. I'm grateful for those that can't yet.
Grateful for the bird that comes to my neighbour's tree because she's put like bird food out, like what's it called? Yeah, like a bird food on a thing, but grateful that the bird chose that tree so I could hear it sing and see it eat the food. The bird chose my neighbour's tree.
Don't worry, oh worry. Mm.
Good morning, Nikki.
Hey, good morning. Good morning.
Morning, Nikki.
Afternoon, Ian.
Morning, Nikki.
Well, good morning. Is that Hans or Craig? It's Hans. Yeah. I haven't got my glasses on. Sorry, I'm squinting. But I'll put them on to see if I'm saying your name correctly.
Mm.
Let me see.
You're
Hans,
good.
yeah, I was. I did.
Mhm.
I did. Yes. Good day to you. Wonderful. Wonderful. Morning, Craig. Let's see what comes up now. You never
The
know with
sunshine
Craig.
came in when Nikki came in.
What's it, Ian?
The sunshine came in when Nikki came in.
Oh, bless you. Bless you. Oh, well, I tell you, New York right now is a little on the cloudy side. It's okay because we've had the heat wave, and then we had a little bit like a real overcast last night with a bit of thunder and rain. And then today it's like overcast. Yeah, but it's like, isn't that interesting that you say it's sunshine? Oh, I love that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, good morning, all.
Oh, there he comes out of
Yeah.
the shadows.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's still
Oh,
shadows
yeah.
here. Yeah, sun hasn't come
Yeah.
up yet.
Yes,
So
yes.
I'm kind of in awe of the sky again this morning.
Nice. Beautiful.
What time is it?
The
Were you
sky is
okay?
clear as a bell except for the east.
Wow.
In the east, there's clouds where the sun's coming up. So the sunrise is going to be quite awesome this morning. It already is, actually.
Mm. Mm.
What time is it where you are, Craig?
It is 5:30ish.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's wow.
Yeah, same as West Coast.
Mm.
Yeah.
And
And again,
but-
there's Jupiter and the moon and Venus. They're all in a row.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful hair.
Yeah, it is. It's quite amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that it's going into the winter, it's the evenings are like a little bit on the 5-6 o'clock. It's sunset. It gets darker. So
Yep.
yesterday in my apartment, I tell you not, the sunset. I first thought, no, this is like, am I in heaven? Like literally, the sun was orange but bright, like and covered the whole sky, and it was like, wow. I even told Charles, come check this out. Do not miss this. And he even was like at awe and go, wow, that is quite something. It was spectacular. I took a photo and I posted it on Facebook. Yes. Oh, that sunset. It was like the brightest orange. And no, kid you not. Just gorgeous. Like
That's
gorgeous.
what I like about being out every morning.
Why? It's my
I get to kind of keep it running. It's kind of like
I bet you don't
having time
Yeah,
lapse.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And I bet you sleep so well at night because you do this in the morning to get the sunshine.
Yeah.
Talk about sunshine. That's the healthiest sunshine you can give to your body. The first, sunset, sunrise. Yeah. The first of that first half an hour of being out is actually the best vitamin E you can give to your body and to your nervous system.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. Serotonin, it just levels it up beautifully for you. And that's why even no matter what day you have, you will probably have a very good sleep. It will not affect your sleep. So sleep
I
should
heard
be,
that the other day.
sleep will become better for you. But it will actually increase and you will start sleeping better and better and better, no matter what the day gives you. Yeah, it's very, very, very important to get that first half an hour sun. It's really, really good. And D, the vitamin D that the body needs, that a lot of them, here in America have, not that much. So we need to be out in the sun more. Yeah.
Yeah, vitamin D comes from sunshine.
Amen to that.
Yeah,
Yes.
we used to take vitamin D pills when I was growing up in Canada
Yeah.
because there's
It's
not in the
dark.
wintertime, there's hardly any sun.
Yeah, it's dark and it's no sunshine. It's very doom it's it's not good. No.
On Facebook the other day, there was a guy on a live, and he was saying about the sun and how we've been conditioned to think the sun is bad, like causes cancer.
I
wear
saw that.
sunscreen,
I
but
saw
it's
that.
actually really good for you.
Yeah.
To get out in the sun, it's actually,
So good. Yeah, and I don't know if that's the same article, but I read the same sort of also. He was on Instagram and I was very, very intrigued when he actually said that, because he says, yeah, we're putting sun protection to protect, but it's also there's ingredients that we're putting in our body that's not long, shouldn't be. That's the cancer that we're putting on. I mean, he says, not to go against sun protection. I'm not talking about that. I put sun protection on my face and my whole body. So let me just say it out like that to everyone before anyone comes to me and tells me, la, la, la. I understand that part. But when I talk about the sun, he says the sun, he's an Indian guy. I don't know if your guy was Indian. Was he Indian?
No, it wasn't.
My
No,
guy
his
was
name- his
Indian,
name
and
was
he
Luke.
was, oh my God, Ian, he was amazing. I was like, what? And he said, yes, the sun animals need the sun. We all need the sun. Yeah. Plants need sun. Humans need sun. It's one of the 6 most important things a human needs is sun. But yeah, I mean, obviously don't fry yourself in the sun. I'm not talking about that either, but the sun,
Yeah.
what Craig is doing now, he's out and about and the sun's going to come up. And that 30 minutes that he's out is all the vitamin D he needs.
Yeah.
It's all he needs. And it's coming naturally from nature. Can you understand? This is the power of our nature. Our own nature, our own true end nature, our own true purpose in life. It's beautiful. Oh my
The
goodness.
vast majority of the energy that comes up
Correct. Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
every day is actually from the sun.
Oh, absolutely. Mm.
Yeah. And it's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
just the trees synthesize it.
Yeah.
The plants synthesize it directly. That's
I love that word.
photosynthesis.
Oh, I love these words.
And yeah.
Oh, Craig, I'm loving
Yeah.
your words right now.
So we do that every day. Our bodies do that every day. We
That's right.
synthesize energy from the sun,
Synthesize.
into energy that our bodies can use.
Synthesize. Oh, I love that. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really do feel that here. That's sensified. Yeah. It's a beautiful word.
Yeah, that's a huge part of the energy cycles, right? So
Oh, I love that. Yeah. I love it. I don't know. It's just like, wow, it's standing out for me, this morning. Sensified. Yeah. Wow. Yes. Yes.
Summer's
Thank
only
you.
just started in the UK. It's been raining the last month. Summer started. It's been raining, but at the moment I haven't got my own private garden. I've got like a communal garden. So I am going to move. And the
Okay.
first thing I'm going to do when I move, I'm going to get my own private garden, and I'm going to
Oh.
get butt naked, and I'm going to dance in the
Oh
rain.
God, can I join you? Please, can I join you? Because that's my favorite thing. That's my favorite thing in the whole wide world
I've
is a
got a private
garden.
garden. I can
Yeah, my
dance
own
naked in
garden,
the
and you're
rain.
completely naked, like
Yeah.
skinny naked, like boom. Like we did that. That's just a child memory, but not even that. I do it. It's just something I love. I really love that. The garden. It doesn't matter how big it is. I can be like, I can just find any garden, like anything that gives me that feeling. Being in a
Yeah, so
garden, I just love it. Hey,
sounds like
I really love it.
redo.
I'm telling you, man, I truly love it. Yeah. And I love fruit trees. So I will have lemon trees. That's for sure. And I have apples because I love apples. I love figs. So there'll be a fig tree and an orange tree. Yeah, I want orange. But all the other things that I will have, it will be just amazing. I'll be cooking out of my garden, literally, with all my herbs and flowers, oh my God, flowers galore, all right through my home.
I just want my own piece of nature. So, even if it's like only 5 inches, I want my own piece of nature.
I hear you. Yeah, you know, they say, if you don't mind, you know, mentioning this, because I think when I heard it, okay, first I want to tell you where I heard it from. It's from my cousin Henry Slayer, and it's his birthday today. So he's from South Africa, and I wished him. So if you ever want to know who he is, then you can look in Facebook. He's my cousin. He's my best friend. I've known him through my whole childhood, and it's just amazing that I get to share this with everyone, you know, today with you. But he always walks on grass, always. And a young boy, he lived on a farm. And to me, that was my dream, you know, the farm life, you know. And so we always walk barefoot. We always walk barefoot. I know it's like people go, where's your shoes? I know, but this is
Me
just,
too. I did too.
we just do that. We just did that. And we went to the shop barefoot. I mean, it's ridiculous. We did everything barefoot, but
Once the snow was gone, I was barefoot too.
yeah. And then when he decided the day where he started to walk, like he always walks, you know, he's a walker also, hey, Ian and Craig and everyone. He walks everywhere. But when he showed me one time walking on the grass, and he showed me his feet. I'm just giving you a really clear picture here. And as he's taking the steps, he's walking on the grass. And he said, Nikki, you got to try this. And I started to try it. And I tell you, kid you not, I love that word from Emily, kid you not. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. Who cares? I like it. And I like it, right? So I'm walking on the grass now. And let me tell you, that's the quickest way to ground yourself. It's the quickest way to ground yourself. You just have to walk on the grass and smell grass, you know? You ground yourself just like that. Do you know what I mean by grounding? It's like you get back to boom. Thank you.
I'm with you
Yeah.
right now, Nick. You're doing some roly-polies down the hill on the grass.
Say again, Ian, what?
I'm with you right now, doing some roly-polies on the grass down the hill.
Okay, listen, right now you're roly-poly, making me very roly-poly happy because, wow, that's a real celebration. And I actually quite like, wow, it took my words out of my throat. Like, wow, that was so special what you just did now, because my cousin and I did this. We're, you know, just being silly, you know, we're very silly together, but very playful and silly, you know, we do funny. I'm going to pass that message to him. I'm going to pass that message to him. And he's going to really, really say, wow, thank you. Because he's very busy at the moment. He got a lot of friends, family wishing him now, you know what I mean? It's like he's bombarded. But when the time comes, and when we get to talk, I send the messages, send all the messages. But when he gets to talk to me, I'm going to share that message with him, with what you just said about roly-poly and in the grass. And it's a celebration, you know, it's just beautiful. So thank you. Because I'm in a celebration mood, not because of him. You follow? It's his birthday today. I celebrate him, you know, but most importantly, I celebrate this moment with you. You know what I mean? Because it's like the sharing, and we get to really celebrate that. And I don't know what you know, and vice versa, yeah. But isn't the universe just tells us if we listen? And this is what's so beautiful, because it doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't make sense. Right now, it's not making sense. But when you listen, it makes all the sense. It's just, you just know. There's not a doubt. There's no confusion. There's not even to wait on it. You just know. And, you know, having a distant cousin or distant person that doesn't live close by you, it's quite tough, because I can't celebrate there with him physically, but I am there. You follow? And so this is what's so beautiful. And he knows that. And that's special. It's very special. So thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, thank you.
I've mentioned this before, but this is coming up for me again today. The whole thing about recovering your own particular rhythms, and those are the rhythms that your body was signaling to you when you were first born, like when to sleep, when to eat. I'm really grateful that a lot of that is coming back to me now, especially over the last 3-4 months.
Honor recovery.
Yeah, like this getting up at an ungodly hour like 5 a.m. which to me has been, when we started doing this, that was a real stretch for me. But I'm really settled into that as a start of a day. And I found some other people that joined me in it too. So it's been really good. And keeping that theta brainwave going for as long as possible every morning.
Yeah, 307 mornings. And 27 of infinite consciousness. Coming back to the silence together. And grateful when we share. Grateful when we speak. grateful for your dragon. Infinite consciousness allows for one. Because if you can think it, dream it, imagine it, you can have it. And it goes the other way. I choose to empty expectations and be filled with gratitude. May we find it replace it and scale it. Gratitude.
Morning, Alison.
Morning, Alison.
Morning, and Nikki and Nikki. Mm.
And nice to have a
Mm.
Morning, Nikki. Sorry you didn't
Oh, no apologies, Alison. Your presence is enough. When you come in, you don't need to talk. It's so obvious.
Morning, Nikki. Sorry.
Oh, no apologies, Alison. Your presence is enough.
Mm. What is the silence amplifying for you today?
For me, there's a lot of synthesis in it.
For me, the past is over, new beginnings.
For me, it's beauty and peace. Because when we do it in a group, all of us, I can feel the energy and it just feels blissful.
It's feeling the flow.
Feeling the love in the silence.
Mm. I never thought there could be so much in it. And it moves around for me. I just notice where it goes. With no attachment, no charge. Sometimes it goes to situations I find myself in. Sometimes it's just a group hug with each of you. Sometimes it's a choice. Desire. It's even bigger than me. Sometimes it's a question. That I'm not expecting an answer for.
Sometimes it's a cat, a C-A-T cat.
Sometimes it's a cat.
Yep. there's this cat that's from a house that's kitty corner to where I'm at. And whenever I come by here walking, the cat comes flying out of its yard toward the sidewalk. And he just comes and rubs his body on my bare legs. So I'm standing here watching the sunrise and this cat just keeps rubbing. And this is pretty much a daily occurrence. So it's quite interesting. I have no idea what that's about and I don't really care. But there's some deep truth in it. Maybe he likes my energy field. I don't know.
Maybe they catch your spiritual animal.
Could be.
Animal spirit.
Well, there's definitely
spirit,
a connection of some kind. And I know it's an energetic connection.
Maybe the cat symbolizing a mini lion.
Could be.
I don't know. That just comes to me, lion. I don't know why.
Awesome. Yeah, every once in a while he'll sit. And if I take a step, then he comes back. He kind of comes back to life. And I think he just noticed a mouse across the street or something like that. But it's so funny.
What color's the cat?
Black, and he has 2 white boots on the back.
Just visualizing the cat in my mind.
Yeah. Oh, and he's got a little white patch under his chin.
And Allison contributes gratitude, welcoming, reflection, embrace, and open. Focusing my senses inward through me. Noticing the different languages between the head thinking and ego. As my rational brain, my words, my instinct or my guts, my stomach, my probably for me a feeling center, sensing center, or my unconscious, and my heart. Just to love and serving. And then practicing the difference between them. Discerning between them. Admiring them. And how similar and different we are.
That synthesis I was talking about is all internal. It's all
It's always internal, isn't it? We may not think it is.
Yeah, it's always occurring. In the silence, my attention goes to it.
Mhm. And the desire to fill in the silence. And desire to keep it silent, to stay in it.
Could be desire to see what's there.
Desire to see truth.
When someone practices it or is aware of it, they can. I was speaking to the patterns that have a script that we're unaware of, out there in the world, thinking about my past, where in my interactions where people and I thought it was important to fill the silence. And there was time where I stayed silent and let them fill it in. I just see that pattern now.
You mean that compulsion to fill the silence?
The backstory to it, and I just compare it to other groups I've been a part of, through my time, through my history, that I've participated in. Jam as much information as you can in an hour. How important it is what people say, who can say it.
As if information is so valuable.
That's the point. Hmm. The
But is it
silence is
really?
valuable, right? The silence is the value. And how counterintuitive so much of life is. Going for what we desire is nothing like we think it is.
That's interesting because that true choice, I choose to live the desires of my heart, has turned out to be about allowing my heart to inform me as to what its desires actually are. My heart holds that information. And in a lot of ways, that information hasn't gotten through to me.
Or it's has, right? It's the process, it's the building, it's the progress. I think it's more of like taking the action that's right in front of us for that intention, for that true choice. The importance of the journey rather than the destination. The destination will happen. And then, yes, Craig, I know our tendency, right, is to push that, to force it, to have to, quote, make sense. Be a certain way, huh?
Yeah. It has been difficult for me to see that obvious first choice.
Thank you
Me
all
too,
for
as if my desires are actually foreign to me. My heart's desire is foreign or unfamiliar to me.
I'd like to say thanks for a great day. It's been really informative. You all have a blessed day.
Thanks, Heinz. Great being with you.
Bye.
Have a great
Thank you,
afternoon.
Heinz.
I'm gonna head off now too, guys. Much love and thank you for the beautiful silence.
Mm. Yes, Ian. Thank you. Great being with you. Have a great rest of the day.
Much love.
Thank you, Ian. Blessings. Blessings.
Blessing, much love.
Big love.
Good day, Ian.
Sweetheart.
So it's been fascinating to me. That what my heart manifests is so unfamiliar or such a surprise. Or that the obvious next step is not so obvious.
When there were times that it was, right? And if we are, or if we are, it's turning out like we want, great. And then when we are and it's not going the way we
Yeah.
want, it's like we begin to question it, right? Begin to wonder.
Yeah. For me, the true next step has never really been obvious.
Mhm.
I thought it was.
It can be easy to trick ourselves. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just the
Yeah.
action that's there. Maybe it's just asking the question.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't appear until we get to somewhere that we can look back and truly see it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's been a number of times in my life where I followed my heart. And it wasn't quite right. It wasn't quite true. Until now.
And all I can say is I'm more aware. I can't say it's any better. I mean, without a doubt, I can say I can
Yeah, that's what I mean.
choose much better.
I'm more aware now. Yeah, I'm more aware, and I'm more, yeah, maybe more aware of how to follow through, to follow my heart, but also follow through.
Yeah. To not
And
make it
don't take no
personal.
for an answer.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is hearts are very personal. Just by nature, that's very personal. But there's a transpersonal element that's part of it too. And those two seem to require a balance of sorts.
Yeah. A hurt heart takes something personal when it's just it doesn't need to be.
Yeah.
It's just a perspective, a lens, a view, a distorted one. Now, true, right? Being
Yeah.
teased as a child, right? Or being punished for following through, right? I mean, that's a true cause and effect, but it wasn't anything true.
Yeah. Or staying in heartbrokenness for a long period of time.
Or avoiding it and playing to the world's rules the way it should be. What should be important. How everyone else does it. Should do it, could do it. Bye, Allison.
Seems easier to
Bye, Alison.
initiate something that's following your heart than it is to keep it going. You can have really good intentions with someone, that are very reciprocal. And then something comes in and disrupts it.
Always. Always.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Always.
Yeah, well, doesn't have to be.
I don't know.
Because any kind of interaction is going to have its hiccups.
Right? That's my point.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
always going to be something. We just never know when.
But what's done with those hiccups makes all the difference.
All the difference. It shows the true choice.
Yeah.
It reveals the choice. We've always got choices.
I'm in a couple new relationships that have been like that. And what's kind of amazing me here is that that there have been hiccups, but they've been addressed directly. And one of these people is ready to not be affected by the hiccups, and another one is is more affected by the hiccups. And doesn't really realize that that's happening. And I've been in other relationships where the hiccup occurred and was just avoided. On my side too. So it's, I'm just really grateful that I'm learning new dynamics around this stuff. And the opportunity to learn new dynamics.
The learning, huh?
Yeah. That's really wonderful coming from someone who's been deeply heartbroken. So yeah, that's really encouraging.
As Allison said, a river is always flowing.
Mm-hmm.
It's always there. We see the river, and yet the water is never the same water.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah, I
one spot
remember.
that one spot we look may be calm. But that
Yeah.
water is experiencing all sorts of different things along the way, isn't it?
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Just remembering standing right next to the Niagara Falls on the Canadian side. And you can be about 3 feet away from the water as it goes over that escarpment. And it's extremely calm.
Mm.
You just stare into that, release into that waterfall, into that river that's constantly flowing. And it's just like, oh,
Constantly washing away that rock.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, liquid polishing a solid, eroding it. Tiny little increments.
But constant.
Yeah. having its way. Hmm. Sounds like something I might have read out of the I Ching. Yeah, one of the trigrams is water. Yin yang yin.
Yeah, great being with both of you this morning.
Thank you. I feel the same. So, bye for now.
Yeah, beautiful day today, you guys. Thank you.
You too, Craig.
Welcome.
Bye, Nikki. Have a great day. Greg, have a great day.
Yeah, you too. I love you, Jesse.
Love you, Craig. Bye.